So ever since I was in kindergarten, I've made like the same lunch every single day. It was like the chalky milk, the goldfish crackers, like some cheese and crackers, what else? Vanilla yogurt, and the classic peanut butter and jelly. You know, you couldn't go wrong with that. Um, and I was just thinking about this the other day, like how many, oh gosh, everyone's here. How many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches have I actually eaten in my entire life? Let's get them, let's get them, let's get them. I was thinking to myself, how many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches have I eaten in my entire life? So I did the math, right? So, like, we're talking K through 12. There's about 180 school days in a year. So, doing the math, that's about 2,340 sandwiches, give or take. And that's like an insane amount of sandwiches. Oh, what are you doing here, Die? No, he's gonna crit me on the lagging. It was the lag, guys. But I was thinking about this, right? That's a lot of sandwiches. That's like 35% of my life as of senior year of college. That's a lot. And like the thing is, I don't even know how I never got bored of it. Like I eat other things and I get bored of other things. But like the sandwiches, I could just eat them forever. It was just like no problem. What are you doing? You have money. And so like I don't know, my friend, he was telling me, he's like, oh, you must be addicted. But like, nah, I can quit whenever I want. I'm not addicted. Um, but like, it certainly begs the question, this is not worth it. Does everyone have 100 gold? No, I'm not teaming with you. Oh, he's gonna destroy me. No, he's got the bow. Yes. Okay. But honestly, I think the main reason I did it was just out of like a routine and habit. Like it was just so easy for me. Let's go. I think it was just I would just get up in the morning, just make a sandwich. I can make a whole lunch in like under 2 minutes, and then boom, I'd be on my way. I'd be ready to go, living the dream. And it just like added up over time. And I was thinking about this in regards to like physics, right? Like Newton and everything to do with that. Um, there's this idea of inertia, which is like an object in motion, you know, wants to stay in motion, object at rest wants to stay at rest. And like inertia is just like this whole idea of wanting to resist this kind of change. Not you again. Oh, he's critting me out. If you put a PB&J on the table, it wants to stay on the table. But if you throw a PB&J, it's going to want to keep going in that direction unless, you know, gravity or whatever it is going to pull it to a stop. And so it's just a really interesting idea that I feel like is pretty applicable to our lives and stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's too deep. Maybe throwing sandwiches is just, you know, I don't know. But I've always found this idea of inertia to be uh, pretty interesting. We're gonna get wrecked. Why am I in the middle? Let's see, where should we go? When you move forward with a goal, you have positive momentum, and it's easier, in my opinion, to keep moving forward with said goal. I don't want to fight that person. They have been destroying me all day. Aha, let's lead them into each other. Man, what a genius. He is not going to lose. Okay. But I think that's one reason why so many self-help books say, like, if you really want to learn something new, like you want to work out or you want to, I don't know, start reading books, like to just start a little bit at a time. Because that small little moment is going to give you a lot of positive, what is this? A lot of positive energy to be able to just like keep moving forward in that direction. So it's like if you want to work out, for instance, just like start for 5 minutes. Just say, for 5 minutes, I'm going to work out today. And then once you have that positive momentum, you're like, oh dang, you know, I can keep going, I can keep doing this. And it becomes much easier than it otherwise would have been because you made those initial steps. He's got a diamond sword! He's basically won the game. Oh, he's got a rod. Oh, we're getting teamed on. Rip. In the ideal world, you may be like, okay, well, I have all these goals. I have all these things I'm working on. Like, every single day, I work at them. Like, I've been going to the gym every day. I've been, like, making hundreds of vids on my YouTube channel, Star. Like, I'm not seeing success. I'm not seeing anything. And it's a valid point. The only thing I really have to say to that is if you stop, if you quit, which is really easy to want to do, you lose that forward momentum. I know James Clear, he's got a book called Atomic Habits. It's a pretty fire book, would recommend, but he talks about bamboo. And like, I'm no bamboo expert, but apparently the idea is you you just like care for the bamboo all day, every day. You're watering it, you're doing everything, and you're doing this for years. Just this intense care, and like you could be watering the dirt for all you know. Like, is there even a bamboo sapling under there? Like, it doesn't even exist anymore. I mean, it's been years and there's just no results. But the idea is you keep doing it, and at some point you hit like this point of no return. And it's when you hit that point that's like everything sort of comes. And all of a sudden the bamboo is just exploding, it's shooting out, and it's just growing like crazy. And it's that point that you want to get to, so that even though you may not see a lot of results and stuff now, it's that consistent effort that I think will pay off later. But again, I'm no philosopher, I just really know things about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and that's basically it. But I don't know, I consider like the idea of inertia and momentum a bit of a tool to use in your life. Like, I don't know, I'm in college right now, and my entire time in college has just been tons of exploring different majors, right? I've never exactly known what I wanted to do. I've just always been looking at other things. And, my first 2 years of college, they were fine, they were dandy. We're gonna steal this guy's kill, get the strength, steal that kill. Oh, let's go. We're not gonna fight this diamond guy, even though we have strength too. Yeah, we're gonna fight. No, we're not gonna fight him. That's a bad idea. But I mean, I've changed my major like practically every year of college, and I'm here at the end, and I'm just like changing it again, and it's just like, people have just been telling me, oh, you got time, and it's like at some point you just feel like you're out of time, right? But it's just like that idea of you just got to keep moving forward and kind of trust that things are going to work out. And so even though I'm still here, still trying to like find my way in my major and stuff, figure things out, like, I don't know. I trust that if I keep moving forward and just like work at it every day, a little bit of effort every day, I'm gonna be able to get there. And I feel like it's the same thing for everyone like in your life. Whatever you want to work at, maybe you want to be an artist, maybe you want to get ripped. I think just like that key is to spend a little bit every day, because just a little bit every day is going to help you get results. And you might think, yeah, I don't know, maybe that's just hopelessly optimistic, Star, and maybe it is. But I can really only say, in one term of certainty, if you do a little bit every day, if you spend a few minutes every day doing something you love, you will look back at the end and you'll be like, dang, that's a lot of sandwiches. I've eaten 2,000 sandwiches in my life. How did I do that? It was just a few minutes every day, and I did it. So, I hope that is like somewhat inspiring, because it's crazy, but it's ultimately life. So, do with that as you will. Get out there and make some sandwiches.